Yeah, okay. Here we arrived Bornholm. It's an island between Sweden and Denmark. So this is Mr. Niels, and we are so glad to come into his house. He installed two pieces of our 600 watts model 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and then he's gonna give us a little more introduction about these turbines.
Hello,
Okay.
how are you doing? My name is Neil. I'm living on Bornholm in the Eastern Sea. We are Danish island. It's actually a rock island with a lot of wind out here. So I actually installed two HYE turbines some years ago. It's two types, 600 watts each. And actually they produce all the 230 volt SNEs on the farm. It's actually produced into a shed where I got my off-grid system with the inverters and my regulators too. My setup is actually made so I produce the power in here.
Yes.
And then I actually transport it over to my house. And inside my house I can actually switch over which part of the electrical section needed green energy.
To use the power from the battery.
Yeah, because I can take 3 kilowatts at the time. So I could actually put it for lighting, or I could even put it for wash and dry at the same time if I want to. So I have to know my limit for 3 kilowatts at the time.
Yeah.
And then actually right now you can see one of them is breaking. That's the regulator breaking one of them. And I will start up whenever I start to drag power out of the batteries.
Oh, you start to use it and then start to
going again.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's because of the high battery voltage right now.
Understand.
Actually stop one of them because they are not exactly. One of them has a little more power on the internal system than the other one, so one will stop first.
Yeah, but if we have two separate routes, it's supposed to generating more power than it's generating now to the battery bank.
But if you have two separate setups, it will run together at some time. And if you drag a lot of power, it's hard to control all the power going out. All the amps. I got a lot of amps going out of 24 volts when I drag like 3 kilowatts out of it.
Yeah.
So therefore it's actually set up on the same system. It works fine because in a situation like this, I actually only need half of the power coming into the batteries. There's no need to have two turbines started at this time.
Yeah, understand.
So
what do you think? Like how many amps we can get from such wind speed? Roughly?
Well, in a normal average, it's like 10 to 12, 15 amps.
10 to 12, 15 amps.
Yeah, that's the level. It's around that level.
I mean, the wind is just so constant. It's like all year round, something like this.
Up here we're very high. We're high altitude up here. Actually, Bornholm is a rock island, and we're up like 97 meters exactly right now. So the average wind speed over here is like 8 meters a second.
Yeah. But now today we are kind of having 4 or 5, I think.
Yeah, it's not... actually today there's no wind.
Yeah.
but I still have my turbines going.
Yeah.
So
now I think it's around 10 amps roughly.
Yeah. Around.
But we have, you see the trees, not like blowing really quick and big. Okay.
So I can only say my experience with the HYE so far is very good. It goes perfect. There's a small details, but that's a normal in a setup like this. It's a big setup. To drag 3 kilowatts out of the system takes a lot of parts to get it right. So, but I'm very satisfied about it. So that's my experience with it right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.